Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me, the truck driver guy, and a lot of you guys been asking me all kind of questions about paper logs. I made my first video about couple months ago, and a lot of you been asking me questions to be more specific about logbook. Okay guys, I'm gonna be more specific today, and pretty much I'm gonna give you a basics and what you need to do and how to work in logbook. So pretty much guys, of course you need to put months, day and a year. Also guys, you need to put your name of the company. Also you need to pull a full company address. If main office got the same address, just put the same. Don't sign it yet, don't sign it. Then you need to put your tractor number and your trailer number. Also you need to put your bill of lading number. If you don't have bill of ladings number, then you have to put shipper and commodity. Also you guys need to put city where you're starting and city where you ending your day. Well guys, it depends. You can it's really depends on that. You can put a city that you start like your trip, or if you want to be more specific and you want to be perfect in your logbook, then do from the point where you started your day to the point that you finished your day. Okay guys, let's begin. 10 hours sleeper time. On the sleeper berth line, you need to put 10 hours. You cannot be 9 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours. No, guys, you need to be 10 hours straight. Straight 10 hours you need to be in the sleeper. After that, guys, you know, of course, if you look how I did it, I put myself on off duty. Off duty pretty much is basically, for example, when you go into wash your face, when you go into the restroom, when you go into the restaurant, when you're pretty much doing your own stuff, that's called off duty. Then guys, when you starting your day, you have to do pre-trip inspection. As you can see right there, I put pre-trip inspection in Sacramento, California. Then after you did your pre-trip inspection, right here guys, you have to drive no more than 7 hours and 45 minutes. I will explain you why. Because you have to be on duty or driving no more than 8 hours before you can take your 30-minute break. How I did it here, I took my 30 minutes break, and I also fuel my truck. So that way I didn't lose another time to stop and to do all this, because for example, if I would just take my 30-minute break and when I would have to stop, I would lose more time. But right here guys, I actually saved my time. So and again guys, today is not 2005. Today is, I just did it like for, you know, I mean, here can be any day, you know. I mean, for example, if today is 2014 or 2015, it has to be exact date that you're, I mean, obviously guys, that's obvious, you know. Don't put in your logbooks, you know, that kind of numbers, because this is just an example for you. So what I did here, I saved my time. I took 30 minutes break, and right here it was exactly 8 hours. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 745. I mean 775 plus 25 equals 8. So I'm legal right here. If this line would be just on 25, just on 15 minutes longer, I would be in trouble and I can get a violation for that. So right here guys, I'm legal, and I recommend you to do the same. don't drive over 8 hours, over 7 hours and 7 hours and 45 minutes, because if you will, it's a violation. Another thing, guys, right here, it's 30-minute break. It's a requirement. It's a requirement. Of course, I mean, Department of Transportation can change the law tomorrow, and this video is not gonna be correct anymore. So, guys, I encourage you to pretty much follow the law, and if there is any changes, I mean, you can see the day. For example, today is September 20th, 2014. September 20th, 2014, and this logbook as of today is valid. And like I said, guys, Department of Transportation can change the law any second, and we're gonna have to make another video, I guess. So, okay, guys, so we took 30-minute break, took 15 minutes to fuel, and right here, guys, you can only take, for example, if you drove here for 7 hours and 45 minutes, right here you can only drive for 3 hours and 15 minutes. You cannot exceed 11-hour limit in a day. You cannot drive more than 11 hours. Then, guys, what I did, I went to, restroom, wash my face, did some little exercise. Then I did my post-trip inspection. I mean, post-trip inspection, guys, I mean, if you want to be perfect in your logbook, do it. If you want to be perfect in your logbook, do post-trip inspection. And what I did, I put stop. So pretty much I started here and I stopped here. A lot of DOT officers, they like when you put stop in the end of the day, in the end of your day. And I put Evanston, Wyoming. So, okay, guys, this is pretty much how my day was looking like. But let me explain you something else. Okay, guys, I drove 11 hours, and of course, you need to calculate how much time you spent on off duty, in a sleeper berth for driving, and on duty, not driving. So that is the numbers that I spent on all of this, and you need to put total time 24 hours in a day. Also, guys, you need to calculate total mileage today. You need to calculate. What I did, I put 680 miles. Okay. Speed limit in Wyoming. I started from Sacramento, California. Pretty much for about 100 miles until I reached Nebraska border. I mean, Nevada border. Its speed limit is 55 in California. So, 55 in California and 75 in Nevada. 75, even 80 in some areas. Same thing with Utah. Like pretty much 50% of the Utah, if you're driving on I-80, got 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. And same thing in Wyoming. Wyoming have 75, 80-mile-an-hour speed limits. So guys, that's why I can actually do 680 miles a day. But if you're driving, let's say 11 hours in California, there is no way you can do 680 miles. You need to be very careful with the miles. And another thing, I advise for you guys, do in your logbook exactly what you do on the road. Because a lot of times officers would ask you, tell me what you've been doing. And if you're gonna lie, it's a big fine. It's a really big fine, guys. So I encourage all of you to be more specific, be more careful, and do your logbook to the best knowledge that you can do. And don't cheat, don't drive for more than 11 hours, because like I said, guys, let's say right here in this logbook, let's say right here, police officer would stop you somewhere over here. If police officer would stop you somewhere over here, if you would only drive 30 more minutes, you can get out of service. And also you can get a big fine, $3,000 fine. And let's say if you're gonna make an accident, or if you're gonna kill somebody, or something bad gonna happen, you're gonna be in so much troubles that you don't even wanna know. So guys, in the end of the day, when you finish your day, always put your signature. Always put your signature right here, where it says signature. Don't put your, I've seen people putting signature right there. No, guys, put your signature right here. This is the spot for your signature. Don't put your signature anywhere else. And like I said, earlier about the logbook, guys, you have to be as much careful as possible. Don't drive more than you're supposed to. Obey the law, obey the speed limits, and I mean, for example, sleeper. You can sleep. For example, today I slept for 12 hours. So, I mean, but today, I mean, that's what I personally did. So if I would sleep for 12 hours, I would actually start my day not at 10, I would start my day at noon. So, and, pretty much, guys, that's how it works. So, as of today, what is important is to don't drive more than 11 hours, sleep for at least 10 hours, do your pre-trip inspection, take your off-duty time for yourself, take 30 minutes before 8 hours on duty, and pretty much don't exceed your driving time. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching my videos. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, guys, and again, I mean, I did my best to explain the logbook. Maybe I missed something here. If I did miss something, I encourage you guys to comment below my video. I encourage you to pretty much, help me out, guys. Help me out. Just if I forgot something, I mean, of course, guys, it's obvious. Just fill out pretty much every single, if it's asking you for the company or a carrier, you need to put your company right here. Not if you're gonna, for example, if you will fill out all of this, but will forget to put your company name, it's a violation. For example, if you're not gonna put your miles, it's a violation. If you're not gonna put your manifest number or bill of lading number, it's a violation. So guys, I mean, maybe for you it seems like it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. It's an important document that you need to make sure that you need to pretty much, guys, you need to do your best and know the law. If you don't know something, if this video didn't explain something deep enough for you guys, you can always talk to your company safety manager. If your company is small, that it doesn't have a safety manager, you can always come to the truck stop and talk with the person who have paper locks. My advice: don't talk to person who got electronics, because that's gonna be a big mess for you, and you can get in so much troubles because they use electronics, and that's. I mean, electronics, it's electronics. Paper is paper. The reason why I say that, because they don't use paper, they use computer. And yes, it is pretty much the same process, but like I said, guys, talk to someone who are using paper locks, not electronics. This is just my advice to you guys, and thanks a lot for watching my videos. Subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, comment below, and I wish you all wonderful, pretty much time on the road. Be safe, obey the rules, obey the speed limits, obey, obey the law, guys. We are here for the safety and be as safe as possible. Okay, guys, thanks a lot, and subscribe. Bye-bye.